many vehicles out here on this here. You don't want to be out here in it. And between Little Rock and Benton, it's raining too hard to be out here amongst all this here stuff. You got to keep your eyes on the highway. If you don't, you're gonna mess up, and one of the 18-wheelers gonna get hold to you. One of the 18-wheelers gonna get hold to you. And you will see what I'm talking about. Police is out, heavy state troopers, all the way up from North Little Rock to Bryan. You have to be careful today, people. You have to be careful today, or you're gonna be in trouble. Make sure you get your tires checked, your rain tires, so you won't hydroplane, because this is hydroplane dealings. Get you some new tires and get prepared for this. It's supposed to rain Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's supposed to leave out Thursday. But the way it's looking, better yet, let me put my seatbelt on. Let me put my seatbelt on so I don't have to worry about state troopers saying that they looked in there and they didn't see and cut my hazard lights off, because it looked like it's clearing up in Lonsdale. But this is where Saturday you couldn't even go 1 mile over the speed limit for all the state troopers. They was all over this, all over 70. We probably still see some that been here since Saturday, and the day is Monday. And the day is Monday. Y'all get over there and check out Power 92 Jams, the People Station. They are giving away $1,000, $5,000 a day. So you got a chance to win you $5,000 a day. Slow down, boy. You're doing 65 and a 60, and the state troopers was heavy down on this sucker. And I only seen one so far. One of them so far. But Miami only been on here like 1 minute. So we still got a little time on this sucker. I don't like being on this sucker. But nevertheless, you might get a chance to see you a couple that's messing with people. And I don't want to be one of them statistics, so that's when I put my seatbelt on. I got two family members that I need to call when I get to the house. One of them is my uncle, and one of them is my cousin. Let me get him some room over there. And it is hard to stop and check on people because they might have somebody sitting in the ditch dug down. You get out to help them, it's over with. It is over with completely for you. You don't want that to happen. And I hate when it's rain. There's a lot of moisture in the air. We needed this rain early part of the year for all the weed growers. Yep, for all the wheat growers. Y'all, when y'all log in, it don't cost you nothing to give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up and a comment where you're from. And share it if you can. Share it. And God will continue blessing you because you're helping out a fellow brethren. And by doing that, you help keep content going. You cannot go wrong like that. But you still need to stay on speed limit, not over speed limit, because they still will get you. Better yet, you can put it on cruise. On cruise. If your vehicle still got its cruise. And they cannot tell you you're going over speed limit then. Because it's on cruise. You're cruising it out. But you cannot fall asleep with it. All these empty buildings, I might get on the phone and try to call them folks about that building. So I can instead of having a studio like that, I could try to buy me a building. While everything's still for sale, so people get the idea that the economy gonna get back right after Trump get through turning the United States back into the business that he wanted. That it used to be. Hopefully it don't go back into the early business when it first started. Even though both male and female of all nationality, creed, and color are still under a modern day slavery. Yep, without the chains and the slave masters. But now they trying to take our freedom of speech away again. That look like an old state boy coming up behind. That look like a state boy coming up behind us. I don't know yet. But it sure look like one. See about 5, 6, maybe 7 car lengths behind. As long as you ain't speeding, wobbling, doing illegal stuff, you're all good. And that's the time where you pass, you get back in the regular lane. You don't stay in your passing lane when they feeling themselves. And it's this close to the end of the month. But that sure look like one. I don't need that light to change on me while I'm in the process of smooth cruising. You got people running out like that, not even stopping to yield or nothing. But that show is built like a state trooper vehicle. Let's get back over here since the vehicle all out there already. But that sure looked like one. I'm glad I got all my paperwork in order. Yep, I got all my paperwork in order. It looked like that vehicle slowed down, son. It might be a state boy. It's coming on up pretty quickly on the fast lane. Hopefully he go all around me. Or he gonna put me in beast mode. I don't feel like running from him, but I will. At a time like this, I will take off. But now it's just a regular truck that do doors. It looks like State Boy, one of them new ones. But I don't think they in the white vehicles no more. I think all of them turning into black vehicles where they can't be seen when they hide. But nevertheless, it is what it is. Getting everything ready. But I'm gonna call my uncle first, and then I'm gonna call my cousin. Since both of them we tight, I might put both of them on the same line. And these my two favorites on my cousin. Well, I favor all my cousins, cause you know cousins is what make up family. Yeah, but I threw down on the little cooks yesterday. I need to go in there and edit it, all that. Yeah, they were pretty good. Some Brussels sprouts, some corn on the cob, some rice, some, we call that dirty rice with hamburger meat, fresh made, peach cobbler, tall glass of Kool-Aid, toast. It was pretty fire. I'm talking about pretty fire. I only seen one police on this strip. Less than this one sitting up there, be one sitting right up the hill up there. Ain't down up there today. Y'all ain't down up there today. They must have did enough Saturday to be done with it. They was in black vehicles, gray vehicles, and a couple of white vehicles. All the way up and down 70. From when you get on 70 to all the way down here. Ain't none out today. Uh-oh. No, ain't none. I thought that was one right there. I ain't seen now yet. I see a lot of old people driving again. I didn't know they still had that much energy. But it looked like the rain clearing up. They just got a little sprinkle down this way. But you can see it was very wet down here. I wonder what green screen they got for me. I'm about to change them all up. Oh, and they was in pickup trucks too. That's the breakfast I fixed for at night. Homemade scattered potatoes, overnight eggs, sausage cut in half, homemade biscuits, and red and purple plums with a glass of coffee. This was breakfast at night. A person said that was looking so good, how much I charged for a plate. I told him nothing. I told him nothing. I get the other one, that the pork chop meal I cooked the other day, we'll get that all uploaded. And it's cheap, that's why it's called a poor man's meal. Because it don't take nothing to fix it. And I think I left my coffee in the work truck. I'm almost positive that I did. But still hadn't seen nothing but one state trooper, one police. I seen one this morning and one this evening. But nevertheless, I haven't been speeding to see them all. They probably turned around, went somewhere else. Hopefully I ain't got to get under my, it's starting back to rain. We're getting on up into this area. And we're coming back into the rain where I have to turn on my windshield wipers. And turn on my defrost. Because it's raining that hard. People act like this the end of the world, even though they say we in the end times. But I'm still learning the Bible and how it works. I know it's a guide to the way you're supposed to live. I know it's a guide to the way you're supposed to live. But you still got people ain't living that way. And I don't understand why. And it's right there in your face telling you how you're supposed to go about things. Been a long time since I see somebody come off of that little speck right there, that little on ramp. Usually that's what the police is used. Or sheriffs. And then here they got that national park polices. And they will just mess with you. And then they don't play. When I first moved to this city, this town, I didn't know nothing about them. But I'm gonna tell you, I just had bought the vehicle and I showed them the bill of sale. When I got it, I just had got it. And I showed them the bill of sale, paperwork, insurance, all that good stuff. And you know, they still charged me for stuff that was already in it. I just had got the vehicle, hadn't even cared to get it cleaned up or nothing. Going to do that, and they still charged me that, and I was out of almost $1,200 for a roach, a weed roach. But they found like 2 or 3 of them in here. And I told them I just bought the vehicle and I'm carrying it in right now. Bill of sale, had the insurance and all that. They still charged me that. I had to go to a drug class. They made me go to anger management too, and I wasn't even angry. I just told him, man, I just got this. He said, I can lock you and the vehicle up. I just said, come on with it. I go on and accept this. He said, this one of the ones you have to show up. You have to show up in court with this one. State trooper just on the other side. He was on the other side going out, and I'm glad I'm coming in. So that's 3 on the scene today. Now we get to where we might see the city police. Let me start breaking the speed down. They like hiding up in this area where if you're not paying attention, they got you. Now this is what the national park like, being at what they call the gorge. That's the gorge right there. We're just lead, and there's one sitting down there too, waiting on them to come in. We got the strip club right there. Look out, city police right there getting off, finna turn around and come back up. Then you might have one that's already up here. There's another state trooper going out. Let's get on in. Well, we don't even have to be out here where they at. All right, thank y'all for joining me, them 25, 30 minutes. We're gonna go on in. Y'all have a wonderful day, and if you don't have to be out here in it, don't be out here in it. Y'all keep it 100. Well, let's go up here and check and see what I see. My cat that ran away from home and fell in love with another cat. So every time I get him, he end up back over here. We're gonna see. No, he ain't out today. Nope, he usually be in this area where I can see him. But I did see a dude. He was outside pissing on his porch, and he think a person didn't see him. Yeah, I didn't see him. It's all good. If we go around this way and see, do I see him around this way? See, that's like another build. Oh, that's what I need to go check on. I need to go down here and check and see, get that number off that building so I can try to call it again.
Stay locked in. Pull up. But I just wanna know when it begin. I don't know what we are, but I just wanna go with you again. But I don't know where to start, but I just wanna show you what it is. I'm about to look on God for killing now unless you want.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go get the number off that building. Wow, I didn't know anybody was in there. I had to stop and I'm sorry it was on a church lot, but I had to stop and take a leak. I think I can go down this strip right here. Yeah, I can go down this strip. Yeah, and get there quicker. Look, they doing something. They ain't got no business. They parked in the weeds. They parked in the woody area. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here and get this. This phone number off this building. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, it's this one right, this strip right here. Get it off that building, cause I'm gonna try to get that building. This building right here, cause it's empty and this will be able to do everything I need it to do for me. I just record the number. It's for lease. Gill Property Management. All right, it's for lease, but but I think they'll sell it because they've been empty a little while. Been empty over almost a year now. I might have to come and talk to them folks right there to see if I can get it. Thank y'all for joining me. Y'all be careful. Y'all keep it 100. Peace, love, and happiness. I'll get back on here, but it'll be on Facebook. Come join me.